Okay, so I'm live. I didn't even see myself go live. Um, Here we go. This is my apartment. I'm gonna show you everything. I'm showing you everything now. This is it. This is a grand tour. You can see it. It's like organized chaos for everybody who's curious. Um, you know, and what I want to say, I have to make this because, uh, like, it's not hoarding. That's my closet, right? That's clean clothes are all in bags. Everything that I'm wearing currently is in bags. This is before I knew that it was mold. Uh, I have a bag of dirty clothes that I'm supposed to take to go get washed. These are the clothes I just took off. These are shoes I took out of boxes because I suspected something strange going on in here. The rest is like, it's clothes, it's work stuff, the hair stuff, because I can't keep it in the bathroom. In the bathroom, this is as clean as it's gonna be. Like, I could clean up the dust, but the dust has been more and more every day since this happened as a result of flooding from above. And like, it's not nasty. My shit is not, that's a magic sponge. I used to clean this shit out every day. Like, you know, and all of a sudden it's just super moldy. I have to keep a bucket in my sink because the water was leaking from this light. The bathroom, there doesn't look like there's anything wrong in the bathroom because I have a dehumidifier. But I'm in my kitchen and in my living room, and along this whole wall, it's like wet. This is all like old shit. I have to throw everything out now. Uh, but it's just like I can clean. I clean. I clean. You know, like clutter. I do have a little bit of clutter. Organization, trying to keep things clean because of dust. Like, my shit is this is automated so I can control everything. And you know, like, I've lived here 11 years, and what I mean by this is a condition that was created by neglect. And this shit, uh like, I don't know what to do at this point, but it's at the point where it's starting to crawl on the surfaces. So this happened when I took off a three thing, but I don't know if that's because the wall had moisture. But I had a water bottle right here, and just by having the water bottle that I was drinking from, I put it here, like, I don't know, a couple days. This is growing, and then if it hits the wall, like, my shit is not dirty. I just cleaned dust, like, so it's coming along the wall. And from here, voila. From here, well, like, how? So I just noticed, what I noticed is my floor is not the cleanest, but I steam clean it. Where's my steam cleaner? Right here. Boom, steam cleaner, right? I clean it. But you can't see orientation. That, I have not cleaned that in 10 years, mind you. But it's never look like, I think that's mold. That's starting from keeping bottles with water near this area. I may be overreacting, but I just want everybody to know, like, they keep saying they're gonna send somebody to fix it, but what they're trying to do, I do eventually want it to happen. I want, like, that's the pantry. I'm afraid to eat the food in there now. I'll still eat it, I guess. I don't know. I have to see what the moisture content is and stuff. Um, like, that's everything. It's everything. Tore my house, bitch. Uh, so that's what everybody wants. That's what you want. It's nothing in here that's special. It's small. It's tiny. It's full of all kinds of shit. You can stop it, pause it, look at anything you want, judge me if you want, whatever. But I am not what they have tried to portray me as. Um, I'm not what they've tried to portray me as. And mold has every potential to be deadly. So I wrote some of these things as if they are like my last words. I'm going to continue to function while telling management that it's a issue that's spreading around. And just hope they can do something about it, because it is going to take over every single item in my apartment. I just kept my cat from going outside. Is going to eventually take over every single item in my apartment. And if it has not already, be careful when I have to be around you, because this is the condition. I really don't know. They're not going to do anything. They don't care. I just can clean after this point, you know. The person that they sent, I'll show you what they did. The person that they sent did a like a swatch right here in this area. And he said, "Oh, it's not moist. It's moisture content. There's no moisture content, so it's good. You don't have mold." But I think I like to beg to differ. So anywhere where there is like a prolonged exposure to moisture, I would say, is going to start growing. You have to get all the water out of your house. Anything with the moisture content. I have a corduroy skirt, right? Just from being in the apartment, started growing shit. It's corduroy, and that's not fuzz, that's mold. So something needs to happen. And if I do wind up dead, this was very much a conspiracy, very much planned. I hope they got their voice file. Supposedly it's like $1 million hit on me, $4 million hit, $5 million hit now. I don't know. Everybody's like excited to get a chunk of change, like $10,000 or something. And this is how I have to live right now, with the motherfucking fan right there. Proof of life. Proof of life. Today's a beautiful day. Supposedly it's gonna be like the AI lady told me that, not the AI, the V2K people told me 72 days or 71 days past a certain day. So I looked it up with the AIs, and the AI told me that that is around the time that there is a court date scheduled. And I have a ticket for a slow speeding ticket that I'm due for around that time too. So I have every reason to believe that this network, this organization, is expecting me to be deceased by October. Isn't that crazy? I feel very much alive. I feel very much alive. I am able to keep my shit clean. Clean to the best of my ability for the size of my apartment. I have everything that I need here. But at the same time, I understand not being materialistic. That's the reason that they made my teeth look like this, because they are so excited to just brush me under the rug. For what reason? Because I told the truth, so that's why I posted all the videos. So make sure this is not like I pray this is not a final video. It won't be. I'll probably leave this shit on live all the way up until. That's why they keep constantly having the fire engines come around me when I go outside. It's like it's nonstop nonstop sirens. Nonstop sirens. Nonstop sirens. What I mean by that is every time I get up, every time I start moving around, every time I go to take a step outside, I don't know if it's a warning to the community to go inside, moldy mycotoxin girls out, moldy Margie. This is a conspiracy. It's an experiment by people who are really purely evil. I am so happy I got to look them in their twitchy eyes. Twitchy eyes. Yeah, I still really don't care. This is more of me showing you I really don't care. Right? What can I do? I'm just gonna sit here till I start seeing like really big fuzzy mushrooms on the wall or whatever. So that's it, I guess. Because I don't know if they care, because I've made any reasonable person complaints about the things that have happened in my bathroom and requested repairs. So right now, with this phone number that keeps calling me and trying to schedule the repair versus having the on-site manager do the repair, maybe it's within legality because I will be the one making the schedule. But at the same time, they have always been able to post a notice on the door notifying me of exactly when they will be coming here. And there's never been a problem with them getting in. So I don't know if they're trying to make it look like I'm difficult, but I very much want them to send somebody to come and take care of the mold. Today I had to ask the guy through text message, are you a mold abatement specialist? Because that's what we need. And this is insane. So we're just gonna ride it out. This is crazy. Civil rights law guy, maybe, can you help?